Hi folks, today is Sunday 5/17. You have the option of the floor or the chair. This is gentle yoga. It will be more of a neck release. I'm moving my chair back. I want you to think of your posture during this whole class. So we hinge from the hips and we lift through our belly, right? Our ribs don't poke out. They come in and I get this length, right? I sit on the base of my pelvis, not on the back. You can see the difference, right? So whether you're on the floor or the chair, I want you on the base of your pelvis. So I'd like everybody to put your right foot in front of your left, whether you're on the floor or the chair. Close your eyes. And all I want you to do is start tick-tocking your head. Now I'd like you to start nodding your head, but you don't drop the head back. Now just move it around in different directions. See if you can feel any tension. And then bring your head to neutral. Put your fingertips on your thighs and start to roll your shoulders back. See if you can roll your shoulders forwards. So if I have a shoulder issue today, you've got to really pay attention to where your range of motion is with your arms. Okay, shrug the shoulders. On an exhale, I pull them up and I just drop them down. On an inhale, I pull them up and then I drop them down. And then I'm going to release and hold them down. Okay? Sit up nice and tall. I would like you to inhale your arms up. Okay, turn your palms down and see if you can take your right wrist over your left and interlace. And bend the elbows. Depending on your shoulder flexibility, you can start to lift your hands. If your shoulders are real flexible, the arms will go back. Okay, if they're not this far back, it doesn't matter. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. We're going to do that 2 more times. Now I'm going to bend it and I'm going to hold it and I'm going to slowly rotate to the right, really gently. Pull your belly in, then bring the arms slowly down, halfway. Okay, right wrist is on top. Now I'm going to take my left hand, turn the palm up, put it on my right thigh, and I'm going to take the right hand back, and I'm going to look and twist. Now I would like you to drop your left ear to your left shoulder, and just breathe into that. Now bring your chin and look down to your left armpit. Now bring your head back up, take a breath in, and unwind. Placing your hands on your knees. Again, I'm keeping this long hinging from your hips. I bend my elbows and I come forward. If I have any lower back, macular degeneration or blood pressure issues, I don't drop my head below my hips. Otherwise, I can put my hands out and I'm going to sway side to side, but I want to keep length. I'm on my fingertips. Maybe I can let my head go with this, and I'm going to breathe. I'm going to hold at center. Take a breath in. Exhale. Take your hands from the floor if they're there. Put them on your knees, and with a nice strong back, I come up. Okay, left hand down. Okay, right hand reaches. And then I'm going to tip over to the left. Now, if I have shoulder issues, I'm going to stay here. Otherwise, I'm going to bring it here. I can look up and hold for 5 if it doesn't bother my neck. Now I'm going to look down. Now I'm going to push off the floor of the chair and come up. My arm goes out. I drop my head, hand on my head, and circle the left arm forward. And then circle it back. Now take the left hand, you can put it at your tailbone or reach across. Now push the head up. 1, 2, 3. Release down. Push the head up. 1, 2, 3. Release down. Push the head up. 1, 2, 3. Down. Now let it go and sit up tall. So if you're in the chair, you're going to come into a figure 4. Foot is flexed and you're in this position. If you are on the floor, you are going to bring, let me see if I'm going to show it to you in the chair. If I sit back in the chair, you're going to have your left leg and you're going to bring your right ankle onto your left knee. So if you're on the floor, you can see ankle over knee, ankle under knee, okay? Okay, so wherever you're at, it's perfect. I'll stay here. Figure 4, I would like everybody put your hands on your hips, fan your hip creases, exhale, bow forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, come up. 2 more times. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, come up. 1 more time. Exhale, bow forward. And come up. And then nice and easy, I'm going to sit up as tall as I can in this figure 4 position. You can put a hand and a hand, whether on the floor or the chair. Close your eyes and take 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So I'm going to extend my right foot and then my left foot, bend and bend. And now I'm in an easy cross-legged with my left leg forward. I'm going to start by tick-tocking my head. And I'm going to nod my head. Now I'm going to move my head in different directions. Now I'm going to come center. I'm going to do something a little different. Instead of just shoulder rolls, put your hands on your shoulders. Touch your elbows. Touch your hands behind your neck. Touch your elbows. Touch your hands behind your neck. Touch, 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 touch. We're going to reverse. So you touch your elbows, roll them back. My hands touch my neck, elbows. We're going to do 2 more. We're going to go one more. Take a breath in, release down. Inhale, I'm going to take my arms up, turn my wrists down, left in front of right. You can see hand on top of hand. Bend the elbows and draw the shoulders down. Take a breath in, inhale, come up. As high as you can. You can stop halfway. Now, extend and bend. And extend and bend. We're going 2 more. Extend. We're actually going 3 more. And bend. Extend and bend. We're going 1 more. Extend. Rotate yourself to the left. Sit up really tall. Pull your ribs in. Lower the arms halfway down. Take a breath in. I'm going to take right hand to the back of the chair. Left hand palm up. Or right hand palm up to your Left hand's to the back of the chair, right hand palm up to your left leg and twist. Now drop your right ear to your shoulder and hold. Now drop your right, or your chin, down towards your right armpit. And then take a breath in and you're going to unwind. So we're going to sit up really tall. We're going to hinge from the hips. So here's my length. I bend my elbows, okay, if it's in my practice, to the floor, and I just wave back and forth. Then pause in the center, breathe. Okay, hands are going to come back to your knees and you're going to come up with a nice strong back. So I'm taking my right hand to my chair, my left hand reaches over to the right, and I'm going to tip. So if I have shoulder issue, I stay here, otherwise I come here, and I'm going to really reach, and I can look up, and I'm going to hold 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to look down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm going to bring my arm down and out to the left. Drop my head. Here's my hand, left hand, and then right hand, and just circle backwards. And then I'm going to circle forwards. And then I'm going to take my hand, turn the palm to the back, so it's an internal rotation on your tailbone or hip crease. Push your head up in your hand. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Push up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Last one. Push up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Take a breath in and take it all the way down. Move your head from side to side. So left leg. If you're in the chair, plant the foot. Find a figure 4. My ankle, my foot's flexed, my knee is open, right? If you're on the floor, remember we did log face, so I'm showing you in the chair. I'm going to be up, I'm going to take my left leg up, and I'm going to stack, right? It's ankle under knee, ankle on top of knee, okay? So you're stacked. So do which one you feel more comfortable with. Okay, so I'm going to sit up tall and where I'm most comfortable. Place my hands on my hips. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, come up. Now do that 3 more times with your own breath. The hinge is more at the hip. I am tighter in my left side than my right. I can feel the difference. I don't know if you guys can. Then sit up nice and tall. Okay, see if you can find where you put your hands on your knee or your foot. You're not pushing, you're just sitting up tall. Ribs pull in, belly strong and long, back is strong and long. Taking 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you were on the floor, you're going to extend with a slight bend to a straddle. That left leg and then the right leg. If you're in the chair, I've straddled it, but so I don't fall off my chair, I'm going to put my feet down. I want you to sit up tall, press the legs open, sit on the base of your pelvis, pull your ribs in, and start to just move. And you can lean forward with this. You can sway. My hands are on my legs. I can tip forward from the hips. I can come back up. And then when you are ready, we're going to keep this position. This is how we're going to end today. Sitting up, opening the hips. Take a breath in. take a breath out. Think of reaching with the crown of your head, right? 2 fingers from middle ear, reach up. Think of the ribs, pulling in the belly being long and strong. You have the natural curve in your back, concave at your neck, convex at your shoulders, concave at your back, convex at your tailbone. You sit on the base of your pelvis. Your knees are pressing out, not rolling in. Your toes are in alignment with your knees. Take a big breath in, place your hands at your heart, the third eye, and all that's above. Have a fabulous week, and I'll see you next week. Namaste. Thank you, folks.